All right, so here is the dog training collar. It comes with a little touchscreen remote here and two collars, and they are nice and adjustable. So you can make it a pretty good range of widths here. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too big for my smallest dog, who is 15 pounds, but it fits our 30-pound dog perfectly with extra space to grow. And what's nice about this is that it has the 3 modes. And what I also appreciate is in the box, it tells you some of the information that you need, some warning stuff. So you want to make sure that you're not leaving it on more than 12 hours, better within a 6-hour range. So really just using this for training purposes. And then they said start at the lowest level of stimulation and using the vibration and beeps first, and it says shock mode should always be your last choice. So the shock is definitely pretty strong. My husband was brave enough to try it out, and he said it was pretty scary, but it didn't hurt too bad. It's just definitely scary and strong. So I would only probably use that in emergency situations, but it does have a vibrate. So I'm going to turn it on here. The button's on the side, and the vibrate you can adjust to different levels of strength, going up to 16. I'm always going to start out with the 1 for my dogs. I don't know why it's freaking out on the screen. It's not doing that in real life. But I would start on the 1, and then you just push the vibrate button. So you unlock the screen with the button here, which is nice so you don't touch any of the buttons accidentally. And then the top one is your shock, the middle one is vibrate, and the bottom one is sound. So the sound sounds like that. The vibrate is probably 2 seconds long. And then I'll show you, it gets a little bit louder as it's stronger. So you can hear that it's just a stronger vibration. I am not going to push the shock button because I am terrified to do that. And it's not something that I think I need to do. But this is going to be helpful for us because we live in a wooded area on a busy road. And sometimes my dogs just have a little trouble following directions. So I'm hoping that we can start to use this to train them to follow commands more safely. So I like that the vibration, I just accidentally did the vibration and it doesn't hurt, but it's just something like a little stimulation to make sure, hey, pay attention to me. Because this one is trouble and she doesn't like to follow directions. So if you're looking for something to help with dog training, this has lots of different training modes that works just for your pet.